This was supposed to be during the Renaissance era. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is supposed to be during the Renaissance era. From now on, I'm gonna start calling her Miss Beyonce. She's now Miss Beyonce. So y'all know that the Levi campaign is named Reimagine, right? I'm about to show y'all how slick she is and how this also validates my theory about her having Renaissance be in this era and how the Verizon commercial was supposed to be a part of Renaissance. And I already said that because of the house being red, her dropping My House, which was a part of Renaissance that connected us to Cowboy Carter. My House was already connected to Renaissance. She just dropped that as a single after Renaissance. Like after the album, after the Renaissance album. But her doing her doing My House and the house and her performance being red is the transition into Act 3. That's how you know that Renaissance was supposed to be in this era. But this further proves, on top of her adding the rhinestones or the diamonds within the Levi jeans, I feel like that would have been Renaissance coded, since I already showed y'all in one of the Levi videos how I feel like Renaissance was diamond themed because she mostly wore diamonds. And she even showed us too in her recent post. I mean, it's not that recent, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all look right here. This is like the silver diamond and this is like the gold diamond. So I feel like the next one is going to be bronze. I don't have no close up picture. Yeah, it's not going to let me zoom in on that. But y'all get what I'm saying right here. And that makes me go back to her saying the Thanos verse in Spaghetti. At the snap of my fingers, I'm Thanos. And I'm still on your head, cornrows. Crazy how she said that and she was wearing braids. But let me go back to what I'm saying because I'm getting off topic. So y'all see is Reimagine. That's the name of this campaign. Now let me show y'all how slick she is. Oh, I didn't get to the commercial, but I pointed out at the beginning of this video, somewhere in this video, that she did the Beyoncé of the United States. She did that within the Verizon commercial, and I already said that the Verizon commercial was on theme with Renaissance. And Verizon is red base, which is why the house was red, everything like that. On top of the water being in that commercial and everything like that, when she's performing My House, coming down the stairs of the house, that goes along with the Renaissance. I feel like that would have went along with Renaissance. On top of it being phone themed, and Renaissance being futuristic based. So that's why I feel like that commercial was supposed to be a part of the Renaissance rollout. But since everything got switched, everything that came with the rollouts got switched around too. So now let's get into what I'm telling y'all. Now, remember when I said her doing the Beyonce of the United States within that commercial, on top of the AI theme and all of that, that's all Renaissance based. Look, let me show y'all.
Standing in her power, reimagining
Y'all heard that? Was it just me?
her power, reimagining a world where we're not divided.
Oh, it's overlapping. My bad. But y'all heard that. That's the only part I wanted y'all to hear. Reimagining.
Our past. Imagine our daughters growing with us. Imagine all of their sacrifice. The sacrifices made so we can witness the strength of a woman standing in her power.
Just watched it.
Reimagining.
Okay. And they showed y'all the pictures. I think I cut it out. It was like pictures where she was in the back. I think I cut it out. Let me see if I can open it. I almost lost faith and thought I couldn't find it. But y'all see right here, this was them going over what she was going to say, the script. And this is how this was already rewritten. So she added stuff in there that made it like, it's just to put hints in the speech. Like you go back to the speech now and you be looking like, oh man, like she was already hinting at this stuff before she even did it. But look at this. This is what I want to show you. This is what I want to see. And we know that another fragrance, I think it will be announced next month with another fragrance. So look at this. Hold on, wait, that's not it. Look at this. Look at this. What did this remind you of? Okay. This is another thing I could tell you on how I know that Renaissance was supposed to be. It's supposed to be during the Renaissance era. Look at this stage. Same circle, Renaissance. And Renaissance was up there like this too. Futuristic style. This was supposed to be during the Renaissance era. I'm gonna keep saying it. This is supposed to be during the Renaissance era. This is what I want to see. Renaissance.
Sugarland.
All right, that's it. The fragrance was announced October 24th. It's going to be a fragrance announced next month, and I'm going to do a different video on this, but I think it's going to be bronze or like a reddish copper color, and I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that theory.
She gone.